Hey guys, time for Enfield stripped down. I know a certain person that's going to be very happy to see this thing sat here. So yeah, I've been ordering a few little bits and bobs for it over the last few weeks, gradually building up things we need for it, and also I've done a few bits of metal work for it. Obviously the orange bike is still here, so don't panic, you haven't missed that. It's just been a delay with a couple of things on it. It's, you know it's so close to being finished, but that's going to be back on very soon and done and gone. So in the meantime, I'm going to pull this in and work on it on the floor. Which I'm sure my back is really looking forward to that. But anyway, we've got to crack on with it. So it's only the strip down, so it ain't going to be too much of a problem. So yeah, I'm sure you all know where this is going. As you know, it's sort of a nod to Dan's granddad. So it's going to have a bit of a, who was a dispatch rider, by the way. So it's going to have a bit of a military theme to it. We've had many a discussion over the weeks of where we're going, what we're doing, what we're not doing, and things like that. So it really is going to be a bike where, yes, the basics are planned, but there'll be probably quite a bit of chopping and changing as we go along. As in, I'll probably end up doing stuff and say, yeah, I like that. Come in the next day, no, I don't like that. All the usual stuff. And we're going to try and catch every nitty gritty bit of me throwing stuff in the bin and up the wall and out the door, or bolting it on. We'll see how it goes. But I'll say that the end plan is to have a bobber that looks like the bobbers I do, but it has sort of nods to the military on it, sort of the old dispatch rider's bike. So yeah, we're going to strip it down on the floor, back's ready for it, and reduce it to a few parts by the end of the day. I'll carefully take as much off as I can, being careful with it, although it's a cracking bike really, but it's a bit rough and ready. It probably looks better on the camera than what it actually does, actually looking at it, but it's not bad. I've had far worse than this. This is actually a running bike sort of on the road, which makes a change, because normally I buy them and they're absolutely done for. So what we'll do, I'll tell you what we'll do first. We'll start it up again, because I haven't had this started since last time. Did I start it in the last video? I can't remember. It's been a long time since it's been started. So let's just fire it up first. It'll probably smoke a bit in true Enfield fashion when they've been standing for a while. But hopefully it'll start. Don't let me down. Don't let me down now. You're going to make me look stupid in front of Dan. And no, it is stone cold. It is. Another good thing about reducing it to bits, I won't have to push the damn thing in and out every single day. Yeah. Right. Ignition on. Have we still got power? Yes. Wow. We'll have a little bit of choke on it, although it is a warm day. There's a fair bit of play in that throttle. just a little bit. Right, come on, be good to me. Let's just, oh, yeah, that's right. That'll start from there on. Ooh, feisty. Chill out. Yeah. Awesome. Not bad. Second kick. That'll do. Let's pull it apart. They always go on the last kick. Right, spanners. I think the light's on. It ain't gonna be on for long. Cut straight through that harness. Seat first, and we'll just sort of go down and out and around from there. Let's see if we've got a box of some sort of organised parts by the end of the day. It's not supposed to get tighter as it's coming undone. That's borderline going to snap. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, this bit's going in the bin. Right, that's all that fitted up there. If you see me not taking too much care, well, that means I don't. Not care about the bike, it's like about the bits I'm taking off, because it's probably destined for the dustbin or something. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Looks like the cover's got to come off. These are just on clips, aren't they? Right. Where's that socket set? Not prepared as usual. There's the first bit. That's it. It's the official. That's the official start. Wow. Surprised they didn't fall out. Why is there an earth on there? Earth bolted to just screwed to the shock. Right, let's get some clippers. I might even keep these alloy mud guards. You never know. Might do a scrambler or something one day. Not in one of these. That's that released. What the hell's that? That's it, it's out of the way. Right, what next? Be nice to have that shed extension, wouldn't it? Be nice to try and do that, so I can leave each bike on benches and just go to them as and when I'm doing them. Little hammer. If you see me hammering nuts and bolts, don't worry, because it'll be all stuff that's getting replaced, all brand new stuff. Why is that so tight in there? supposed to just pull out. Only one winner. Right, let's find out if the fuel was on or off. We'll just snip through that. There we go. There's another big chunk. Oh, the fuel's on. Still on. God, these taps are junk. It's probably all on. Oh no, there we go. Right, I'm going to put stuff over here so I don't start burying myself in bike. Bright yellow cable ties, bad as me with my green ones. Someone picked me up on the green ones. They're in there, so I'd run out of black ones. I've got some now. They must be bored. Keep an eye on my cable ties, what colour they are. I think the bins are going to be full by the end of the day. Get off. Same with the coil. I used that coil will be off. I used the smaller ones. Like I say, you should see me being rough with anything. It's because it's not going back on the bike. Right, I think toolboxes and mudguard. Ignition wires. So he's messing about. There we go. On the pile. Right, that's all this fixed. So we can get the coil off. Let's get all this junk out of the way. And plugs. What's that? It's fairly new. I'll use that on something. Don't know what. Right. Let's get this side off. Here we go, look. What is it with you Enfield boys and bits of wood? Brake light switch. Keep that. They're actually alright, these ones. I bought aftermarket ones before and they're absolute rubbish. Never had a problem with the standard ones off these. There's the thing. Something good. The bin's going to be filling up. On the pile, it's building up. Oh, you would be difficult. There we go. Come on. Right, one back here. There we go. Oh. Getting lighter. Right, what's next? Let's go back wheel. And then the front might tilt right up. And will it? No, it won't, will it? So it'll lose the weight. Anyway, we'll get the back wheel out. Hasn't got a split pin in it. There's the thing. And that one's loose. Wow. Let's get that out of the way, eh? Another chunk. I don't really need to take this off, but it'll fit in the bin easier. Unless someone wants a chain guard. Nice. Car. Bike. Oh, well, it done its job, I guess. Oh, that's the tightest thing on there. Oh, it's spinning. Why wouldn't you? There we go. There's one knuckle. That ain't bad. I've got this far without punching something. That's my first knuckle damage. Ow. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Right, are you going to behave and stay upright? Just for a while. That's all right. Nice and safe. Not. Don't be as stupid as me. You all know I'm stupid. Well, you should do by now. Oh, the footrest bar's bent. That's a thing on these as well. Always bent. People standing on the pegs. Oh, just falling off them. Sometimes they're bent and they are an absolute pain to get out. Hopefully it's going to come one way or the other. Oh, I don't know. I reckon it'll go. Yeah, I've had them so bent that they are absolutely terrible to get out. Well, you can see that. Yeah, just people standing on the pegs does it. Or dropping them, obviously. Like I said earlier, any of these bolts you see me smacking with the hammer, they're not getting used again. I'm not being a butcher. Well, I am. Just not on stuff that's got to go back on. Right. I think that's the back end pretty much released, apart from one very important thing. Warning! For anyone who's just found this channel, who's come here, who may be an Enfield lover in their standard form, you might want to switch off now. Or you can shout at me through the screen and give me a thumbs down, because I just love them. Yeah. Now's as good a time as any. Oh dear. There we go. Point to no return, Dan. That's all that idiot's junk about to go. It's bound to be attached somewhere, isn't it? Don't you just know it? Ooh, it's a bendy bike. Right, where are you attached? Let's go down there. Stay. That's better. Looks loads better. There's some clutter in them frames, isn't they? Let's have you up here. Good God. I tell you what, it'd be interesting to weigh that, wouldn't it? I might go and get the scales. I'm not getting on them. Ooh, that's a big old chunk. God. I'm sure they could design it sort of with less clutter. There we go. That's quite a bit of weight loss. I could do a bit of that. I'm going to go and get the scales, just out of curiosity, see what it's shedding. Let me go and do that. Don't move. Take your guesses now. In kilo, please. Or just convert it yourself, because I'm doing it in kilo. What do you reckon? Let's see. 16 kilo. That's a fair old chunk. I can't remember what my frames are. They're about 10. Thereabouts. So yeah, that's it's quite a bit of weight loss. You wouldn't complain if it was off your wife's behind. Anyway, there we go. Just the front end now then. I think what I'll probably do next is just get the rest of the frame off the engine, because that's literally one bolt. Yeah, let's do that. I'm actually, I don't know what time it is. I'm actually supposed to be out right now, so I guess I'm late. Anyway, right, one bolt down the bottom there. Oh, I've got the nut off this side, haven't I? So we just need to whack it through. I think it's going to be safer if I get that on the floor, actually. Yeah, I'll just sweep Dan's bike up first. There we go. There you go, Dan, I've cleaned your bike. They're ready. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pig to lift. We've just got one giant hinge now, look. I think it's definitely best if the engine's on the deck. Oh, it'd be so nice if we had a bench. Tell you what, let's put that in there. That's a big handle. heavy. There we go. Oh. Just leave all that on there for now. So we're ready for the engine cleanup. There's a few hours work, days work, hours. Yeah, there's going to be a few days in that. Although, with the two 350s that are here, these seem a lot better castings than the 500s. A lot better. I'm not complaining. There's a lot of work in cleaning them castings on the 500s. So, what should we do next? Might call it a day at that. So yeah, I think that'll do for today, guys. It's certainly reduced into smaller pieces. I don't have to push it in and out at night no more. Not for a while anyway. And Danny boy, you can see a bit of progress. And yeah, hopefully with this, well not hopefully, we will cover absolutely everything. We've got the start and we'll go through it now right to the finish. And like I say, there's some differences going to happen with this bike as well. So it will be different from others you have seen. Not obviously in its general appearance, but all like little bits of detail will have a lot of differences. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. Take care.